Well, folks, Pretzel has decided to absolutely shit itself, so what a way to introduce the stream today. How are we all doing? So last time out we played some Final Fantasy VIII. This time round we're playing some more Final Fantasy VIII. We got to Esthar last time. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, because if I'm not, well then sod it, who cares. Let me just quickly bring some light to this situation. There we go, lovely job. But no, I hope we're all doing well today. I'm having a bit of a day again. It seems to be a recurring theme this week, and it's doing me a little bit of a stress. But firstly, thank you, Megipom, for generously giving 300 bits towards the channel. It's massively appreciated. I hope the rest of your shift goes better than you think it's going to go. So fingers crossed. But yes, let's kickstart Final Fantasy VIII then, shall we? So we are in Esthar. I can't remember where they want me to go, so we're gonna go back into the presidential palace real quick and just find out exactly where it is I'm supposed to go. I think they said the east of the city, but I'm not 100% sure. Your heart is giving you a stress. Mate, your heart giving you a stress is giving me a stress. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, mate. I've had a day, mate. Let me tell you, I've had a day. So, I woke up at a reasonable time, and I thought, you know, yeah, today will be a nice day. I'll do some streaming, watch my friends do some streaming, watch my cousin play some Final Fantasy later on tonight. You know, it's going to be a good day. And then I get some new next door neighbours who are very loud, and there was a bit of a kerfuffle out the front of my apartment door, and I can't really say what happened because I didn't see it, but suffice it to say I heard things happen that aren't nice. Head towards the Lunar Gate. Anyway, I thought nothing of it, but then they were being loud, and they were being very loud, and I mean like super loud. But it's fine, you know, I've dealt with noisy neighbours before, I'm used to it, I can get over it, I'm not, you know, I'm a big boy, I've got headphones, it's fine. I was a little bit worried about the stream, because I figured, you know, we're going to hear them on the stream, and it's not going to be ice cream social for anybody. I'm just going to move you a little bit closer to me. Is the audio for the game alright? Because it looks a lot louder than it normally is. But no, so I thought nothing of it. And then they got louder and louder and louder, and then police showed up. And that just set my anxiety off. So yeah, good times, mate. I've had a day. Let's put it that way. Thank you for letting me know the audio sounds fine. I appreciate that. It just looks a heck of a lot louder than it normally is, and I think that might be because I'm keeping a closer eye on it. But I have tried to de-stress since. I don't need to go to Odin's laboratory. We need to go to the Lunar Gateway. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy X today on my Switch when I got up, which was nice. Beat the second Seymour fight at the top of Mount Gargazet, which was fun. I enjoyed that. I thought he was going to do me a lot more of a nonsense than he actually did, to be fair. I'm definitely over-leveled after spending all that time in the Calmlands, that's for sure. To the city entrance. Let's go via the shopping mall, because I've been dying for a shop anyway. How was your walk, by the way, Ian? How was it? I do like the music in this city, I must admit. It's just a shame this city is just like a maze trying to work out how to get anywhere in it. But yeah, so having the police knock on my door was certainly something I didn't have on my bingo card this morning, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, tornado. Oh, I'll take that. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so this is the shopping mall, so hopefully one of these places is a shop. Yes, I do want to go shopping. Gave your heart a stress. Well, you're home now, so do a massive relax, mate. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There's a lot of Final Fantasy related stuff here. Cloud's shop. Rin's shop. Let's have a look at Cloud shop, because I need... Oh, okay, he just randomly gave me a high potion. I wanted to shop, to be fair. Okay. Oh, good. High potions. I need some of those. We've got loads of money as well, so I'll grab some of those. I'll grab some of those. I'm definitely going to grab some of those. Ooh, delicious. Oh, thank God, tents. I'm going to have all of those, please. I suppose we should probably top up Irvine's ammo as well, seeing as though we're probably going to be using him again in the future, because he is actually a lot more decent than I remember him being. So I'm happy about that. We should probably buy some of these as well, just to be doubly sure. I've got plenty of G returners. Good. Okay, what else have you got for me? The pet shop. This should allow us to get more things for our... Yeah, it is. So we'll buy these, because we, you know, that's good. Spirit Junction, Magic Junction, Vitality Junction, Strength Junction, HP Junction. That could be handy. Amnesia Greens. I'm going to buy 5 of those. And I'll buy 5 of those as well. Not that we really need those anytime soon, but it's good to know that we can pick up these scrolls from here. Just trying to think. I don't think there's any that I desperately need right now, but Spirit and Vitality are definite musts. What else have we got? Johnny's shop. What have you got for us then, Johnny? I'll take the high potion. No, 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 don't. Ugh, I hate this interface. We're so close to finishing this game, you know. It's mad. So, Johnny's shop is closed, because of course it is. Don Juan. Ooh, junk. I'll take the junk. Give me the junk. Because that will allow us to, yes, make new weapons, folks. I'll have the Slaying Tail and the Valkyrie. Still nothing for Zell, Vinyl, Selfie, which is a bit of a shame. Anything else? Anything else? Karen's store. Karen's store. Everyone knows a Karen. In fact, Death's Hand and I have a cousin called Karen. Good times. She's not much of a Karen, though, to be fair to her. I'm going to take all of these, thank you, because that's more limit breaks for Zell. Good, good, good. Okay, and then what's Cheryl's store? Just a regular store. The shop is closed. Please come tomorrow. I haven't seen her in ages either. I hope she's well. I know she struggles with some medical stuff, bless her, but she's a good egg. So actually, now that we've done that, if we go to status and go to Zell, he should have some more of these. He does not. Why does he not have more? Do I have to read the books to learn them? Yeah, I love eggs too, which is why I'm a fan of you, mate, to be fair. Okay, do I have to read these? I think I do. Down circle, up circle. Oh, do you know what? This is annoying me already. Please sort these, thank you. Just want to make sure that I've definitely read all of these so that we can have... Oh, look at that. I remember that weapon. Adamantine, Dragon Fang, Pulse Ammo. I bet you we can't make any of these. Because that would be far too easy, wouldn't it, really? Oh, I remember that weapon as well. In fact, I think that's the one he uses in Kingdom Hearts, I want to say. Down arrow, up arrow. L1, R1, L1, R1. I remember that one. I used to do that one all the time. This was the one that I could never fucking do properly. Right. I just want to make sure that we've... by reading these, it's going to give us the ability to do them. So now if we check Zell's status... There we go. Yes, you've got to read them. So then, if my theory is correct, we can go back into the store and see if we can make any more of these new weapons. It was... Whose shop was it? Don Juan. That's right. Don Juan. What a name. What a name. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're missing all of the items for the Lionheart. I'm going to have to look up where to find some of these items because, my God, that would be so good to have. Still nothing for Zell. Do I seriously have to read the entire magazine? Don't tell me I've got to read the entire magazine. I will have a nice journey as soon as I've read these magazines. This is riveting gameplay for everybody. I just want new weapons for Zell and Selfie. That's obviously the ultimate weapons one. I'm glad we picked that up. So what's on everybody's agenda for the day? That's what I want to know. We all know what's happened to me today, that's for sure. I hope we're all just sort of having a nice relaxing day, chilling out, saying F you to the anxiety. What I would like though, if I could have anything, what I would like is for the cardiologist to contact my cousin, because that's been on my mind ever since the ambulance incident. Okay, we're having a sale. That's nice. Can we have... Yeah, you have to read the whole thing. Seriously. Okay, well, it's a bit annoying, but I think what I'll do is at some point we'll look up where to get these items. No, don't open shelf. Fuck it. I hate this user interface. It's doing me annoyance. Can we leave, please? Thank you. There we go. Good stuff. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the way... Because they said the east gate. That's what I've just come from the east. Fuck's sake. Let's just keep going then. Let's try this way. As I said, I really like this city. But it's just... Like, do you ever feel like a game company just tries to be a little bit too ambitious with what they have? Like, Square were definitely over-ambitious with the city of Esthar, that's for sure. Is this the right way? Are we going the right way? What's going on? Okay. I don't mind a nice big view of the city. What an incredible city. That's nice. Just tell me I'm going the right way, please. Does this does this just leave? Because this is rent a car. No, I would not. I would not like to rent a car. I would like to find the Lunar Gate, which is to the east. Unless I do have to rent a car and find it. Fuck's sake. I really don't remember this part of the game very much. It's been such a long time since I've played through Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna go ahead and just rent a car, and we'll deal with the consequences once we've got one. Talking of renting a car, I got an email from the people that I'm doing my lessons with, saying on the 20th of April I can go and have my theory test. So I'm going to have to do some learning, folks, and quick. Right, so they said to the east. So I wonder, that's the memorial. Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. Lunar Gate, yeah, so it is there. I'm here, I'm queer, now stick it in my rear. Mate, Mandy, I will do anything for you, mate. Anything. Like, you have legendary status, not only in this stream, but in my life. So I would, if you want me to stick it in your rear, mate, as long as Meggy Pom's alright with it, I'll do it. It's fine. Oi oi, Myra arrives. She literally smells the words to do with doing the sexy time, and here she comes. What a legend. Okay, that's the Pandora place. There we go, Lunar Gate. Yeah, right back at you, Mandy Man. Right back at you. You've summoned the sexy pirate. You are correct. Mate, I know I don't, like I said, I don't have much, but whenever I can, I always want to help. I will absolutely hydrate. Again, I know this is the second time I've had to say this in 2 streams running, but I do apologise if my demeanour at the start of this stream is a little bit low. It's just been a fucking morning today. Welcome to Lunar Gate. We got a hype train of level 3 on Mandy's stream, mate. It was mental. Like, I had a couple of bits left over, so I put them in his stream because Rack, oh my god. You're joking. P, what have you done? Pete, what have you done? Oh my god. Pete, what have you done? I swear I swear to God. Oh, mate, as soon as we're allowed to go outside, I'm finding out the quickest way to get to where you live, and I'm giving you a Frenchie. That's oh my God. Wow. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. I can't believe you just did that. Manny man, what you're a legend. Absolute legend. Yes, mate, I'm giving you a Frenchie. That's what's going down in this establishment right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I won't even be mad if you do. You've made me update my bonus. Literally, I had a sub goal of 1 this week. 1. That was my sub goal for the week. 1 sub. For fuck's sake. Thank you so much, Pete. You are something else, mate. You are amazing. Absolutely amazing. But for those of you that missed the start of the stream and are wondering why my day has been crappy, we got we got his fuck's sake. We got new neighbours. Yeah, I'm literally doing it now just to make sure it's there. I could get rid of that little sub goal thing, but it's there. But yeah, we got new neighbours. We got new neighbours this morning. Hey up, how's it going, Electric Spatula? I saw you followed me. Thank you so much for the follow the other day. That was really, really nice of you. Welcome to the bonfire. Enjoy your time here. Yeah, we got new neighbours, which is fine. Little Mimo, and they were loud. Let's put it that they were loud. I'm used to it. I can get used to it, but these ones were particularly very loud. And there was certain events that happened outside of my apartment door that I don't know that I can really talk about on Twitch in case it goes further. But suffice it to say, it wasn't a nice thing that I heard. Anyway, they kept being loud, and then my downstairs neighbour was started calling up, and yeah, about an hour ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, police were at my door. So that was a thing that happened. But if for whatever reason the stream ends relatively shorter than the regular 2-hour slot that we have, it's because they've come back and they're very loud. But yes, Electric Spatula, how did you find the channel? Like I said, please don't scare me because I've done nothing wrong and I've got nothing to worry about. But it's the fact that it's when they turn up at your door and you're like, can I help you? Well, that is literally what I said. I opened my door because I've got a chain latch on my door because these doors are really thin. I put a chain latch on my door and I opened it. I trust Zell, he's a good egg. Yeah, I put a chain latch on and I opened it, and there's these 2 police officers. There were 4 in total, but these 2 police officers are at my front door. And I opened it. I was like, "Can I help you?" And it was like, "We were hoping you could help me." And I'm like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" And yeah, it was a kerfuffle. Let me tell you, it was a thing that happened. Okay, all right, folks, you guys get to choose this. We're going up into space. We can't have Zell or Edia. If it was up to me, I'd take Selfie. Who's coming with us? You guys get to pick this. Because like I said, if it was up to me, I would take Selfie. But I think, unless you guys specifically state Selfie, we'll take one of these two. So the only two that can't come is Zell and Edia. They're the only two. When I think of the word space, when I think of the word space, I think of Portal 2. Oi oi, bearded bros here as well. Just searching as you do and couldn't help but get involved. Electric Spatula, you're a babe. Well, as I said, as I say to everybody that is a new follower here, whether you're here for 5 minutes, the entirety of the stream, or this is your one and only stream and you're never going to come back again, you being here is massively appreciated, so thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy what time you spend here. And if you spend here in the spend time here in the long term, welcome to the little community. But no, yeah, whenever I think of the word space, I think of Portal 2. I think we'll go for Selfie then, because babe, absolutely. When I think of the word babe, actually, funnily enough, I think of that stupid fucking Babe movie. I haven't watched that in years. Alright, well, seeing as though someone has shouted out Selfie all the way, and that certain someone gifted out 5 subs to this channel today, like an absolute madman, just like, yes mate, dollar bills, we'll go with Selfie. This is your party? Yes. Alright, so we're going to space, folks. We're going to space. Like, I'm trying to think of, because I know you go to space in Final Fantasy VII. I can't remember. I'm sure there was another Final Fantasy game where you go into space. Anybody? Can anybody remember? Because I feel like one of the older Final Fantasies did it, and I can't remember what one it was. Boosters on standby, all systems normal. Never been to space before, I'm ready, muchacha. Good man, good man. Yeah, that's a very good question. Who is doing the countdown? Because I think we've just been launched. There wasn't much of a countdown, was there? They were just like, yeet. Man, I hope everything goes well. Yeah, so do I, because we've just been launched into... Oh my god. Bearded bro. Bearded bro, just gifting out a sub to Electric Spatula. Electric Spatula. You are kindling the bonfire with the tier 1 humanity. Enjoy your emotes. You'll get some hype in the chat. This is a good time. Wow. This has been a mental week for streaming, let me tell you. Blast oof. Okay, so we've got Edia in our party now. I really, really hope we don't have to fight anything just yet. No one's taking off my gold box. That gold box is reserved for you. I think actually with that gifted, those gifted subs, and that, I think we've just unlocked another emote, possibly 2. So I'm gonna have to sort that out after the stream. So please don't let me forget. That means what's his face, Dr. Odin might be in trouble. We better head for the city at once. Okay, well, who's coming with us? Well, not Edia. Oh, we have to have Edia. Let's bring Quistis because she's only level 15. going to have to do some junction exchanging as well. It's so frustrating that we can't get rid of Edia. I don't like having optional characters in your party that you can't remove. Excuse me. Because they get all of these level ups and experience for nothing. Because they never bloody stay long enough. Dum dum dum. I didn't actually check these before we started streaming, which is something I normally do. My head's been a little bit sort of like skew with. I mean, to be honest, I'm quite happy with what they're learning at the moment. That's not Ice Cream Social though. But there's only 6 off, so we'll let that happen. Okay, nobody look at this GF's name. Everyone ignore its name. There we go. Cool. Right, let's get in the car. Can I get in the car? I can't get in the car. We're going to have to walk the way back. Man, I rented a car and now I have to walk back. Mate, honestly, mate, if you guys don't follow Bearded Bro, please go do so. In fact, if you don't, let's have a little bit of a shout out off, shall we? Whoever is a mod, you can certainly do that. If we can shout out a few people, we can shout out Mandy Muncher, Bearded Bro AP, Myret the Pirate, and Death's Hand V6, or is it V2 on this one? I don't actually remember. I think it's V2. There we go. If you're not following these channels, please go follow them. They are all lovely people, and if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be at the point I'm at right now. So yeah, go chuck some people some follows. Having a major hype day today. Good. I'm glad. That's what I like to hear. Okay, I hope I don't have to fight anything here, because I really don't want to fight anything with Edia in my party. She's cool, and I love the concept of her, but they rob her from us, and it's not fair. Right, we need to go to Odine's laboratory. Oi, oi. Myra is raiding the party. She's invaded the channel with one of her phantoms, like an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Myra. So it's really cool, because all of the people that we've shouted out today are all unique individuals in their own right. So, for example, Myra, I think, is probably one of the most chill streamers I've ever watched. Like, I can just put on one of her streams and just relax. It's a good time. She's got a fun little chat as well. Mandy, absolute legend. The games that he plays are such a good time. Just finished Final Fantasy X. He's now playing through Kingdom Hearts 3. Absolute legend. Bearded Bro AP. Like, if I want to watch a streamer that plays a lot of games that I've not played before, good man. Go watch him. You can't forget my cousin either, Death's Hand. Like, such a babe. Such a babe. Okay, well, we're at Dr. Odine's laboratory. So, I've just got on the thing, and I didn't want to get on the thing because there's a draw point in there. I want the thing. Let me have the thing. I want the thing. I can't remember what magic that was, because you could get it when we were playing as Laguna. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a banger. Yes, I would like to go down, thank you. It's not my favourite Kingdom Hearts game, though. There's a distinct lack of Final Fantasy characters, and they're locked behind a DLC paywall, which does me a bit of a stress. And it has a couple of worlds in it that make me feel a bit itchy, namely Tangled and Frozen. I don't dislike those worlds, it's just past attachments to them that make me feel a bit itchy. But all in all, like for me, Kingdom Hearts 3 has the best presentation. Like that game is beautiful to look at, absolutely beautiful to look at. But like easily, like my favourite Kingdom Hearts games was Kingdom Hearts 1 and Dream Drop Distance. Why is Lunatic Pandora here now? Who's that moving that thing? I think I said I was going to stop doing his accent because I can't do European accents to save my life. Anything else, we're alright, but European accents, I just can't nail them down. It annoys me. Oi, oi, Odin. You play cards. Yes, I do want to play. As long as there's random, I'm not playing with you. Tell me random has been abolished and we'll play some cards, Odin. So we meet again. This is exciting. It's been a long time since I saw Lunatic Pandora. Adel is very much me right now in this situation. Like the story of Final Fantasy VIII just tumbles so quickly. We've been investigating Pandora since it was excavated, so we serviced it and investigated. What do you want? What's going to happen and what do we do? So an enemy's coming, for what that's worth. That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it? Then look at... Oh no, I've just remembered. Oh no. Oh, this section of the game sucks so much eggs. Oh, I've just remembered. Lunatic Pandora is a fuck of a dungeon. I hate Lunatic Pandora. And then right at the very end of Lunatic Pandora, there is a boss fight. And that boss fight is hard. Let's put it that way. The city has one outer skyway and two inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab toward the shopping mall. The time it will take to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. I hate this section. Boarding Lunatic Pandora is possible at the 3 following contact points. Yeah, 20 minutes to get to this bloody thing, because if we miss it, it's game over and we have to do it all again. The first contact point is at the centre of the city. It will arrive there between 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. Thank you so much, Bearded Bro, you're a legend. That is equivalent to 15 to 12 minutes left on your timer. So if we can get to the centre of the city, we should be alright. The second contact point is unknown. We believe it is where the 2 skyways cross. 10 to 15 minutes. So that's 10 to 5 minutes left on the timer. And then the shopping mall, I think, is the last one. Yeah, north of the shopping mall. Sorry guys, gotta go. Sat watching at work and gotta get back to it. We'll be back soon to see you all again. Thank you so much for being here, Electric Spatula. Thank you so much for joining the community. Have a wonderful day, my friend. It's lovely to have you. It will arrive here 17 minutes after it enters the city, so 3 minutes. So realistically, I'd like to be at the centre of the city. But worst case scenario, we could try and find the crossroads. But yeah, if we miss it, we get a nice big game over, which is always fun. So he wants to talk some more. The culprit is not Galbadia. We know who the culprit is. No, I know where that is. Alright, give me one moment, folks. I'm going to pop something in the chat. There we go. Cool. Yes, we would like to go down. So, what we'll do is we will head to the city centre. We'll try that first and see what that does. Okay, looks like it's here. Right. I'm trying to remember where the city centre is off the top of my head. I know what the image looks like. I want to say it's this way. No. I hate this bit so much. The Galbadians stopped us from trying to approach it. Are they going to give us random battles at the same time? That's the question. This is the city centre. I'm sure this was the city centre. Get a wooden bar and start banging on the wall. Yeah, I wish, mate. Yeah, I think... Yeah, no, I think that was the right area. I hope it was the right area, because I'll be upset if it wasn't. They did say between... Was it 18 to 15? Oh, there's random battles. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be random battles? Oh, okay, I'll take this. This was why it was beneficial doing that side area yesterday. Look at that. Sliced in half, mate. Easy as you like. Yeah, easy clap. It really was, mate. Right, so we'll wait until this ticks over to 17 and we'll go back across to that screen. Because, like I said, worst case scenario, I know exactly where to go. It's just long. Hydrate? Absolutely. Will this allow me to get to Palace Shops Lab? It's no use. So we're going to have to manually walk everywhere now as well, which is always fun. Oh yeah, look, the thingies are going a little bit nuts. I'll take another Zantetsuken though, please. That'd be really handy. Especially against one of these. No? Too much to ask, I suppose. I don't think we've really got much time to be drawing too much magic. It seems as though the timer's going down at the same time, which is always annoying. 3,000? Easy. Easy. Smash it out, no hassle. Oi oi, Goose is in the house. How are you, my friend? You missed the mentalness at the start of the stream, Goose. Andy Muncher just went mental with the subs. Oh, god damn it. Well, hopefully that does a decent amount of damage. Was doing Phasma VR but kept lagging out, so trying again later. I don't know what that is, but what I will say is I absolutely love VR games. So... Oh god, come on. Yeah, Goose is absolutely nailing it this month. Goose Mandy rather. Yeah. Okay, so we're at the we're at 15 minutes now. This is starting to get a little bit sort of worrisome. I'm going to turn encounters off for now, folks. And what we'll do is... Aha. This is the crossroads. I think we might just stick around here. Because this might help. So I think this was after 15 minutes, wasn't it? I think this was... What was this? 10 to 5? Was this 10 to 5 minutes? We'll find out in a second. We'll go back into it. It's at the first contact point. Okay. Quick, let's go, 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 go. This is the first contact point. No, it isn't. I apologise for putting times 3 speed on though, folks, but and turning off random encounters, but I hate this section because if you miss it, you get a game over and it sucks. At least we're not like... I hate this section so much. Man, you guys are so nice. You're all too good to me. Okay, well, I'm hoping then, because worst case scenario, we'll have to go to the shopping mall north, but I'd really rather not, if I'm honest with you, because I was certain we were at the city centre. Oh, hello. We're here, folks. This are gonna be killer. Can we have Zantetsuken now? Oh, mate, come on. That's so good. I wish I knew what triggered this to happen. How often it happens. I love that little emote, by the way, guys. I think that's probably my favourite one that I have. The little laughing one, along with this one, but I don't know what that's tied behind at the moment. But I think I might move that one up because I really like that emote. But yeah, the laughing one, easily one of my favourites. The one where I'm sipping the little Estus. I was gonna put that on some merch at some point. Not to sell straight away because I'm nowhere near at the level to have merch whatsoever, but it's sort of like future-proofing yourself. But I like the idea of having that little Estus one on a t-shirt, just like on like the top, sort of like the top left of a t-shirt. Mate, how often is this Zantetsuken happening? I'm here for this. Can we insta-win the entire game with this? Because if that's the case... Insta win. It is, mate. It is. I don't know. I'd love to know. Like I said, I'd love to know what the numbers are behind, like, when that happens. Good. Heck yeah. Well, we'll see. Because, like I said, I'm nowhere near at the level where I should be having merch anyway. There's nothing wrong with my face on a boob. To be fair. I'm happy with that. Oh man, I really don't like this dungeon. I really don't like this dungeon. Although I'm liking all of this magic. There's some really good magics on here. Mate, Bearded Bro's just spaffing away 4,000 souls on the no attack magic challenge. Where are we at with that now? 36% with 22 days. You guys are mental. Absolute best. So what's everyone doing with their day today? We've got Meggy Pom who's working, sadly. You'll add to it on Saturday, on your day off. Can you see why I don't like this dungeon yet? Go on, Odin, I double dare you to come back again. Well, he's got basic magic, and Edia just one-banged him. 20 minutes of work left, may go to the pub. Oh, wait. Mate, do you know what, right? I'm not... Until I moved to Colchester, I was never a pub goer. And then I met Myra, and now all I do is go to the pub in my free time. Oi oi, Trebor has just rested at the bonfire. Thank you very much, Trebor. Trebor, if it's who I think it is one of my old Xbox friends. Where is my character, guys? I don't know where I am. But welcome to the stream, Trebor. Thank you for following. Zantetsuken again, mate. If this keeps happening, I can just keep up with the chat and just let the game play itself. Well, Pete had a crazy morning, of course. Now watching stream and supporting the homies. An absolute legend. Chelsea play Liverpool today and you're scared. Why? Liverpool toothless at the moment. It's me, pal. It is you. You are a legend. Everyone say hello to Trebor. Trebor is a good egg. We like Trebor. And I don't know where I am. So, for whatever reason, I can't go. I've turned encounters off just for that one section because I was lost. Okay. Yeah, I recognise that username anywhere. Well, here we go. Oh, God. What the hell is that? No time to be pondering. Let's do it. Okay. Well, we just got yeeted. So we, mate, couldn't score in a brothel. To be honest, mate, and I don't... As someone who is not used to being in the lofty positions that we're in, excuse the football talk, but the best outcome for me today would be for you two to draw. That would be a nice end to the day. For me, anyway. I don't know about you, but for me it would be. Sheffield United fans, so don't worry, it could be worse, mate. It's alright. I won't say the two words that I normally say to Sheffield United fans because I like you, so I'm not going to say it. But suffice it to say, I'm a West Ham fan, so you'll know what the two words are that I would say to you. But yeah, I feel you. You do not deserve to be where you are this season, that's for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, I like football. I don't ever talk about that online, on Twitch anyway. But yeah, there you go. I'm a football fan, folks. Happy days. Yeah, you can't gather the words. Oh God. To be fair, we did proper mug you off that season. It was not fair. 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Man in spacesuit. What a fantastic name. If I ever get to do acting with anybody and it has anything to do with space, please, please, please let me play the character of Man in Spacesuit. Myra, if you're writing a play, because Myra is a very talented actress, folks. If you are writing a play at any point, can you please make a part for a man in a spacesuit so that I can play it? This season for us is like being in an alternate universe. It's weird seeing people saying they enjoy West Ham, or at least they've got, you know, some love for my team, because like the team that I support gets a lot of negative press, I guess, or negative sort of just general negativity, because our fan base back in the 80s were a bunch of wankers. And thank you, Myra, I really appreciate that. I really want to be man in spacesuit. And like there's this massive misconception that a lot of sort of West Ham fans think we deserve more than we actually have. So can't go to the pub, can't socialise with others, but football can still happen. So, mate, I'm in agreement with you. I love football, but even I think it's wrong that can still happen. But yeah, like, we're a yo-yo club. That's what we are. I just wish people would just let us get on with it. But anyway, that's football done for the day. We're in space. I'm in space. It does give people something to look forward to, but it does very much feel like one rule for one and then another rule for others. It's like, for me, obviously schools are reopening in like, what, 4 days? And I like, if you're going to open schools, do it gradually. Why are they opening them all at the same time, man? It's almost like they think, oh, well, we're done with lockdowns now, so let's just let everybody loose. Brilliant. Thank you for lurking, Myra. Grew up in East London. Well, no worries. As everybody knows now, Death's Hand and I, we're family, we're related. But the reason I like football so much is a byproduct of the fact that, you know, it's in our family. Some of us really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Some of us don't. But it was my nan that basically got me into football. When I was like a kid, she put like this like West Ham shirt on me, gave me a Snickers bar, and just sat me in front of the telly to shut me up. And one of my earliest memories with my nan is watching Julian Dix play. And like, I've never been like massively into it, like I've never been like the world's biggest football fan. Like, I don't watch every single football match. I don't watch all of the international matches. I like paying attention when West Ham play, basically. But yeah, so basically, like the way that it works in our family is like one half of the family is all Tottenham supporters, the other half is all West Ham supporters. How that happened is anybody's guess, but that's thanks to our nan and granddad. Please take her inside this room and have her rest. Hey, remember cricket? Yeah, I remember. That used to drive me nuts, going around to Nan's and she'd sit there and watch cricket all the time. She said to me before she passed away that she would teach me the rules to cricket because I never understood it. And she never got round to teaching me the rules. So now, as a blanket rule, I don't want to know what the rules to cricket are. Ever. I never want to know, because my nan was going to teach me that and she never got round to it. So, but yeah, God, going round to Nan's when it was cricket season, fuck me. It used to drive me nuts. Known as the hardest supporters, yeah. Don't say that to a Millwall supporter though, mate. They'll probably piss their pants. We alternate every 6 months, so I live up here with the same crew for 6 months every year. We can't take our eyes off her for a second. If Adel were to revive, terror would reign over Esthar again, just like 17 years ago. Think about that, folks. We're here for Adel. Good old Squall, actually, getting carried away with the chat, and I've completely forgotten that I might want to just put these back on everybody. I think India had selfie stuff. go. Lovely job. There are dangers everywhere, and it's not enough just to get rid of them or keep them away. You must contain them and keep them under control. Such is Estar's way. Okay, that's fine. I've already spoken to you once. Also, folks, I wanted to say yesterday, for yesterday's stream, I want to thank all of you for yesterday's stream, because you finally got me that achievement of having 10 chatters talking at once. It finally happened. After being stuck on 9 out of 10 for 2 weeks, it finally happened. The monster's behaviour becomes abnormal when there are irregularities in the moon and the planet's gravitational forces. I guess they're affected just like the tides are affected by the moon. This cutscene, if I remember rightly, freaks me out. Yeah, mate, it drives me nuts. This cutscene, I remember seeing this for the first time when I was a kid. And I distinctly had bad dreams over it. And I never looked at the moon the same way for years after that. See them clustering at one point. Eventually they're going to drop down onto the planet. Yeah. Alone is on the second room. Yeah, so when we get to the cutscene with the monsters and the moon, you'll see what I mean by how itchy it made me feel. You'll tick over to 10 eventually though, mate. 100%. Do you know that the streamer I'm jealous of when it comes to sort of numbers at the moment is Plums? Have you seen how well Plums is doing recently? What an absolute legend. He's doing so well for himself. I'm so happy for him. That's the president going out to conduct the inspection personally. You see that? Can you guys see that? Like in the center of that? That's Adel. He started at the same time. He's just gone through the roof. Yeah, he's a good egg. I've only been watching him recently. But I've really enjoyed watching his streams, and I'm like he's blown up big time. I'm so happy for him. Squall, I'm happy to see you again. Why are you in space alone? I'm so sorry I got you involved in so many things, so much hardship. I understand what you were trying to do. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. I couldn't change the past, but just seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past that you never knew, and from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. Oi, oi, there's Plums. Suck me off, Twisty. Mate. I just did. To all of the chatters. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to see the past through Renoa. I want to find out what happened to her, and I want to try and warn her. Squall, I can't. I don't know Renoa. I have been informed. I love you guys. I told you I can only send people I know in the present into people I knew in the past. Okay, this section is... I don't think Elone actually joins the party. She doesn't. She's just like a random thing that that follows you. I think I'm trying to remember how much of being up in space we have. I don't think there's much of it. But this is messed up. What's about to happen? Red alert. All units report to the medlap stat. Renoa? I hardly know her. Right, well, we're on our own. I saw this on sale on PS4 last night and honestly thought about buying it. What Final Fantasy games have you played before? Because if you're gonna buy a Final Fantasy game for the first time, or you're gonna play a Final Fantasy game for the first time, I would recommend Final Fantasy X. The reason I would recommend Final Fantasy X over other Final Fantasy games is because it is such a good introduction to the franchise itself. It doesn't overcomplicate the battle system like a lot of Final Fantasy games do, particularly this one. And the level up system is again, it's fairly basic stuff, but it allows you to see how much more customizable you can get going forward when you play like the older Final Fantasy games. And then, yeah, as Mandy Muncher says, if you liked Final Fantasy X, play 9, because 9 is basically what the original Final Fantasies were like, 1 through sort of 6, minus the job system, because everyone's already got their own job. And then once you've done that, you've pretty much got all of the basics of Final Fantasy. Then I'd recommend playing these ones, because this is not like new player friendly. It really isn't. Me and Bro have so many games we already haven't played though. Fair. To be fair though, mate, you are playing through The Last of Us 2 at the moment, aren't you? So you're going to be tied up with that for a little while, which is an absolutely bang tidy game. I'm so excited for you. The fact that you've managed to avoid spoilers as well. So excited for you. What happened to Renoa? Sophie, look, there's something crazy happening on the moon. Now this is the scene that freaked me out, if it's going to let me see it. When I was a kid, if this is the moon scene, oh boy. Look at this as it zooms in. It still hasn't been done properly. You got Final Fantasy 1 or 2 on your PSP because it's hacked. Final Fantasy 2 is in my top 5 of Final Fantasy games. And a lot of people hate it, but I love Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 1 is long. And again, is not... It's so funny that Final Fantasy 1, the introduction to the entire franchise, is the least user-friendly Final Fantasy game ever. My top 5 Final Fantasy games, I will say them in no particular order so it doesn't upset people. Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, and Final Fantasy 2. They're my top 5. In no particular order. Look at this scene. Look at this scene. I think I might have actually been 6 to be fair, but yeah. Whatever. I love them all. They're all amazing, but 2 is in my top 5. Such a good game. I love the story of that. This freaked me out as a kid. Look at that. Could you imagine that? And then look what happens to them all. Yeah, mate, you should play 10. Yeah, well, it definitely was. Yeah, but this messed me up big time. See, 7 is in the top 5 because it was my comfort game, like, and it still is. And I've got a video up on my YouTube channel if you ever want to see it as to why it's in my top 5 Final Fantasy list. In fact, I'll put the link in the chat for you to have a look at if you fancy. Let's just find it real quick. Yeah, she went into that locker room. I hate the fact that I literally can't do anything on my PC when I'm streaming. It just shits itself. Cool. I apologise for any background noise. Oh, we're good. Cool, we're good. There we go. Right, so yeah, the reason 7 is in my top 5. Are you going to let me post it? There we go. Yeah. The reason it's in my top 5 is because, again, it's my comfort blanket, and I explain all of that in that video that I've just posted in there. Feel free to watch that whenever you want. But also what it did for the franchise. If Final Fantasy VII wasn't as popular as it was, we probably wouldn't have all of these experiences over here in the West. We just wouldn't. So that's why it's in my top 5. 10 is in my top 5 because I have so many memories of just, like, again, it's all sort of like nostalgia reasons. Playing it in my bedroom as a kid, seeing those cutscenes for the first time and having my tiny little mind blown. 15, hands down, one of my favourite stories of the entire franchise. Those 4 lads just, like, coming together and just experiencing that love for each other, and just, oh, it's just so good. That the ending to that game made me weep. 9 is my favourite by miles because it is just it's everything about 9. The music, the combat system, the character. Steiner is he's such a good character. I love him. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those weird games that shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been as good as it was. It had no right being that good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, folks. Like, you're telling me to make her stop. I don't actually know how to make her stop. How do I make her stop? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh man, sorry I'm late. Just got in from a very cold dog walk. Mate, you don't need to apologise for being late. I'm just happy you're here, mate. Thank you so much for being here. Am I going nuts, folks? I don't know what's going on here. Like, I've got to stop her opening a seal, and for love nor money, I cannot seem to work out how to do that. Adel's going to revive if the seal is broken. How do I stop the seal from being opened? Nothing appears to be working. Nowhere I'm going seems to be letting me do the things I need to do. But times 3 speed, I'm finding what's going on. I bet you I've just gone the wrong way the entire time. No, this isn't the right way either. What the this is doing me a stress. I apologise for you guys having to see me run around like a headless chicken trying to work out where the bloody hell I'm supposed to go. Was I going the right way the whole time? Was I supposed to be here? There doesn't appear to be anything that I can do though. Upstairs. Oi oi Jackie Matter. You are a new face. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for letting me know about that. I've been up there before, but I get the feeling that I probably missed a doorway that I was supposed to go through. Oh yeah, I do need a spacesuit. 100%. I remember that much, but for love nor money, I cannot work out where the bloody hell I'm supposed to be going. Because this is Alone's room, and I don't know if you can go any further than this. I'm probably just having a brain fart moment, and I'm sure it will turn up eventually. That girl, she's not going into space right. There it is. There it is. There we go. Let me go outside, mate. So, Renoa's going off into space. There we go. Give me the spacesuit. But yes, hello. Thank you. You, as I say, you are a new face here. I hope you enjoy your time here. looked over for a second and saw that you were upside down. I got super freaked out. Yeah, like I said, this section of the game is great, but it's not user friendly. I died not far from here, so I'm checking this out. I think I know exactly what happened to you, because this section of the game is a pain in the arse. But yes, thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy what time you spend here. If you don't already, please consider tapping the old follow button if you enjoy what you see. And yeah, whether you're here for 5 minutes, the entire stream, or you never come back ever again, just know that being here is massively appreciated, so thank you. Not yet, no. I haven't yet. We're in the process of that. I think we need to go back inside. No, we're trying to stop Adel from being revived, but yeah. Oh, I am heading back this way, albeit very slowly. Also, what kind of spacesuit looks like that? It's much too dangerous now. We must leave Lunar Base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me, just go. Alright, Mr. President, calm down. This man is streaming 7 with only magic next if we reach a community goal, so stay around. Oh, mate, yeah. With no, with no attack magic, my friend. No attack magic. So basically no green materia that will allow us to do damage. And I will extend that to summoning. So basically we can attack and we can heal, but we can't do any. We can't use any materia that will cause the enemy to be damaged in any way. The Lunar Cry is starting. Didn't get so far in 7. Fair play, man. Come on. I don't think there's anything we can do in here now. Yeah, Godspeed on Ruby. That's gonna suck, mate. The Ruby weapon is gonna suck. I might allow the use of summons for Ruby weapon, because if not, I don't think it's going to be doable. Far short of just having, because if you have 5-star life materia and you have final attack materia on revive at 5 stars, it means you can self-revive 5 times when it kills you, which is fine, but 5 times, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill Ruby weapon without using. I know it's doable. I've seen it done. I've seen people do it as a fucking level 1 cloud. That drives me insane that people have done it. Look at this cutscene though, folks. Come on. But yeah, it's yeah. And as Wandering GJO has said, it is a bit of a slug at the beginning of the game, having to go through Midgar, but after that, man, so good, so good. I need to hook you up with Black Ops Zombies, mate. That's honestly the day that I have disposable income. I am buying Cold War and I'm playing Zombies. I've watched enough of you guys stream it now to know that I need to play that. Open world zombies, come on now. I need some of that. You love the story so much. Yeah, what is everybody's, like, if you're a big Final Fantasy fan, what's like your top 3 Final Fantasy games? Well, I'm pretty sure that was the right way to go. I just witnessed them go down there. Squall, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling you. Well, Alone's just yeeted off out of it. Oh. Take me, Alone. Take me. Look at this, though. This is... Oh, it's just... It makes me feel itchy. That massive beam of monsters, and then that happens. Nice little hydrate again. When this come out, and was it 98, 99? I think it was 99 actually, because 9 was 2000 and then 10 was 2002. Yeah, so 99. I remember, like I said, I distinctly remember these scenes. I think it was 12. Yeah, it was 12 when that happened. And like I said, when I saw these scenes for the first time, my God, messed me up. From 1 to 3, 8, 7, then 10 for you. That'll change when you play the old ones. Yeah. So you liked the Final Fantasy? You like Final Fantasy 13? Controversial. I like you, Jackie. God, Renoa is gonna die. I can't take it alone, please. It may not work, but we'll try, okay? 10.2 was a good time though. I know it gets a lot of stick. I didn't mind 10.2. The only thing I didn't like about 10.2 was the music. The music in 10.2 was atrociously bad. Oh mate, I'd love a roast right now. Oh mate, you've made me a very jealous man right now. The music was a massive letdown in 10.2. But like I said, I loved the gameplay. The gameplay was great. I liked what they were trying to do with the story. It's just the music put me off. Like every time I start a new game for 10.2, it just music just makes me sad and not want to play it. 7 and 8 is best for music. Oh, again, another controversial opinion. My favourite Final Fantasy soundtracks, though, fuck man, that's a good question. My favourite Final Fantasy soundtracks, though, 7 is obviously in there for sure. Oh god, triggered by What Can I Do For You? Stop it. I love Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. Like, it's my favourite Final Fantasy, so it's the music in 9. Oh, gives me chills. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about that battle theme for Final Fantasy 9. Thinking about Steiner's theme from Final Fantasy. I got goosebumps thinking about it. I just love Final Fantasy 9. I will play that on stream one day. Final Fantasy X soundtrack is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I do love 10 soundtrack. I love 15 soundtrack. Can you sense a theme here? All of my favourite theme tunes are from my favourites. Yeah, man, so good. So good. I've got to be very careful that this channel doesn't suddenly become a Final Fantasy channel. I'm a variety streamer. Fucking hell. But hell, if you all like Final Fantasy games, we'll play some more. No issues. I love these games so much. Can play them to death. You do like Steiner. He's such a dork, mate. Steiner, like I said, he's my favourite character in 9. Like, he's one of those characters that has he has such a really cool sort of like character development. He starts off as this sort of rigid, law-abiding, never put a foot out of place person, and he absolutely hates Zidane throughout the entire game. But he starts picking up his little habits, and he's like, "Oh, hang on a minute, he's actually all right." But he never straight up admits it until like later on in the game. I love Steiner. You so look forward to playing Final Fantasy V just for Battle on the Big Bridge, mate. The fight against Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy V can do one. The battle music for it is so good, though. It's so good. If you play Final Fantasy XII, you can actually fight Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy XII. and it plays the Battle on the Big Bridge music, just remastered. And if you've never heard Battle on the Big Bridge, the Final Fantasy XII version, I implore you to go look it up, because it's phenomenal. So has anybody worked out what's happened to Rinoa yet? Oh, my loyal knight Sifa. The sorceress is alive. The sorceress demands. There you go. Yeah, this bit freaks me out big time. Again, as a kid, messed me up. The future sorceress is inside Rinoa, transferred from Edia. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Find the legendary lunatic Pandora, said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again. Oh yeah, Rinoa definitely needs Jesus. As you wish, Ultimecia. You're nothing but a puppet, Sifa. Nobody likes you. Mate, I've got chills down my spine. If my webcam was any good, I'd be able to show you the freaking goosebumps I've got on my arm right now. Who's there? Get out. For me, probably one of the scariest villains in Final Fantasy history, Ultimecia. Purely because she has fuck all screen time. But she is just that terrifying. Did you get to find out what happened to Rinoa? Were you able to change the past? I couldn't do anything. What should I do? Mate, I've got chills down my spine thinking about Ultimecia now. Oh, God. What's important right now? I finally realised that. I have to help Rinoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right? Talk to her, Squall. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. I'm taking you to the nearest past, the closest present to your future. But yeah, you're right. Rinoa definitely does need Jesus. This bit is really sad, folks. Am I going to make it? How? Get your tissues ready, folks. She does, and that's why I don't like her as like the lead female protagonist. As a reason why I love Selphie so much. She goes through so much character progression in this game. But Rinoa is like my least favourite leading female protagonist in Final Fantasy, because she's so one-dimensional. It's literally, she's a love interest. Brilliant. She's definitely a contender for most ominous, though Sephiroth is terrifying without being on screen as you're training. Yeah, mate, Sephiroth is obviously iconic. You can't take away how good Sephiroth is. The fact that you only ever see the real Sephiroth twice, like in the entire game, man, it's messed up how clever that is. But the reason I like Ultimecia so much is she is terrifying. Like, not what she does behind the screen, it's her character design, like the fact that she can manipulate things without even needing to have her name mentioned. Ugh, freaks me out. Now, if I had one criticism for Final Fantasy IX, it is the fact that the ultimate, like, final showdown is very, very pointless. Wasn't a fan. Absolutely loved Kuja, love him, but yeah. There goes Renoa. Didn't get the key to getting past the Midgar swamp, so I grinded until I could defeat Zolom to finally get across and see what Sephiroth was capable. Scared the everlasting crap out of me, mate. Yeah, fair play to you for doing that grinding to beat the Zolom, because that thing is a fucker. Myra is back. You've come back at a really sad time, and Pete is off to lurk. Because he just can't have his heart broken right now. Now, whether you're here for a couple of minutes or the entirety of the stream, Myra, you know the drill by now. Just being here is more than enough. Hands up, who's crying in the club right now? That's what I want to know. There does need to be an exclamation point sad. I'll try and work one of them out, because a lot of the games that we're probably going to be playing going forward are going to have some sad moments in them. That's for sure. You have one, do you? Oh, mate, I'm going to have to try that out. Have B to help with the happies. I'm so sad that I started playing Despacito. That is an old reference, my friend. That gets a seal of approval from me. In fact, have a ha-ha emote. Because I've got those now. First time I played through this game, the game bugged at this part, and I had to start the game over. Mate, let me tell you a brief story. I've still got my physical copy of Final Fantasy VIII, and my copy of Final Fantasy VIII does exactly the same as what you've just said. Happens to you at this exact same part. As soon as this cutscene finishes, the disc just goes, I don't like it, and then just doesn't work anymore. But I refuse to get rid of... I just refuse to throw it away, because the case is immaculate. It's just... Disc 3 doesn't want to work after this point. This is just how much I played it when I was a kid. I'm going to go find Renoa. Of course you are, Squall. Of course you are. My gosh, he's going. Idiot, there's no way he can get back. Yep. Pour one out, folks. He's going to go and find the love of his life that he only just realised he loved at the end of Disc 2 because she passed out. I just... Don't get me wrong, I'm massive sucker for, like, love stories. Like, I've no shame in admitting it. I love romantic comedies. I think they're brilliant, right? But this, man, this whole love story between Squall and Renoa, it's so tacky. I have to get in front of her and catch her. Easy. Watch me fuck this up. That's interesting. Still have mine end up working on a second playthrough. Mate, this game is fantastic. Like, I really like Final Fantasy VIII. I know I poo-poo on it a lot, and I know I joke about it a lot, but I really, really do like Final Fantasy VIII. There's just a lot of things about it that I'm not 100% on. For example, the Squall and Renoa love interest thing. Don't like it. I don't like it. It feels forced. It doesn't feel like a natural thing. Like, for those of you that have, that have been watching these streams, since we started playing Final Fantasy VIII. For a solid 2 discs, Squall was emotionless. He had no interest in talking to people. There was no real character development behind him sort of opening up whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, Rinoa, she goes into a coma, and then all of a sudden Squall is like, oh, I love her. And then he just has a massive sort of change of heart. And it just felt forced. But the love story that after that, like from this moment onwards, amazing. So good. I just wish it was a natural love progression. I wish this made sense. Gotta go, just getting home. No worries, Myra. Thank you for being here. I heard your voice. I can't believe it. Are we going to make it? Don't worry. Oh, mate. Yeah, look at that. It makes me itchy. I don't like it. That's too many monsters. What now? Die in space? I'm so helpless. I can't even save Rinoa. Come on, think. Look at that, folks. Just in the nick of time. And I will say this for Final Fantasy VIII. Best airship ever in the entire franchise. Hands down. That design, mwah, chef's kiss. So good. Look at it. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, that's the handle, isn't it? I'm sure that's right. Yeah, there we go. Oi, oi. And I got a trophy for it. I'll take that every day of the week. The first thing that we are going to do in here is save. And the reason we're going to save in here, folks, is there are monsters in this ship. And I will never, ever, 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 ever forget the first time I played this. And I didn't save in here. And I didn't junction anything on Rinoa. And oh boy, you're about to see why. But first, folks, I need to nip to the loo. And I would play some Pretzel music for you in the background. But Pretzel decided to shit itself at the start of the stream and doesn't work anymore, so I'm going to have to re-download it again. So I'll be right back, folks. And we're back, folks. And we're back. Yeah, propagators, you're right. They are not fun, that's for sure. I haven't actually read the chat since that happened, so we'll have a quick brief through. So the cuties are safe. You are correct, they are. Why don't I ever stumble upon a rocket ship when my bus is late? Life is unfair, mate. That is the story of my life. That is the story of mine. I have to get a bus to work. That is, yeah. I feel that big time. What did I miss? What did Random Man say? Let's have a look. I clearly missed something in the chat. Downloaded my first Final Fantasy game yesterday with Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Good man. Good man. Enjoy it. It's a hard one to start playing, but good man. I'd recommend not looking up any guides. Playing your first Final Fantasy without knowing anything is magic. Yeah, it really is. Alright, he's actually going for a smoke now. Fair play. Has anyone played the Yakuza games? I haven't. I have, but not much of it. I'll put it that way. Purely because I went into my first Yakuza game thinking it was like a Grand Theft Auto game, and it was nothing like a Grand Theft Auto game. And I stopped playing it. Not because I don't like the gameplay stuff. It's just my brain was so hardwired in telling me this is a Grand Theft Auto game. So I really do need to get back into playing Yakuza at some point, because I've heard nothing but good things. Going for 100% on the first one takes forever. Oof. Alright, here we go. I'm glad I saved now. You played Yakuza Kiwami 1. You've played a little of the second one. I will play them again at some point in the future. 72 hours in and done 58%, mate. That's dirty. Thank you, Squall. You rescued me again. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to. Now what? The spacesuit was in our way before. Give me a hug. See, this is what annoys me about this. Like, Squall's just gone out of his way for no reason whatsoever. Like, he's been driven by this weird love bug. And now he's like, hug? Shut up, Squall. You're not that stupid. I'm actually still at work, so I'm going to have to pop off while I drive home. I'll see you around the neighbourhood. Peace and love. No worries, Plums. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. And if you guys don't already follow Plums, please go check him out. He's an absolute legend. There's no way to explain Yakuza as good games, but it's just fun to beat a cross-dresser in a dance-off so you can learn a new way to kick someone really hard. That's a fucking sentence and a half. Oh, good times. Okay, here we go, folks. I hate this boss fight. You picked up Yakuza 3 expecting some knockoff GTA game. I'd maybe get 5 to 10 hours out of it 80 hours later. I hate these monsters. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them. These things freak me the fuck out. That doesn't look like a very... Okay, I feel like I remember them being weak to fire, but that's probably not true. Let's just check all of our junction stuff first. Don't know why zombie is tied to status attack, but fair enough. I suppose that's just going to have to do for now, isn't it? I don't actually think I've got much magic anywhere else. Zell's got some decent stuff, though. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Does Renoa have a sooner? She does. Okay, that's enough. Does Renoa have protect? She doesn't. Okay. You can have all of it for now. What about shell? Yep, give it all. I'm pretty sure I've got double though. That's fine. You can have all of those. And all of these. You know, just in case. You never know. Is it bad to change the character names asking for a friend? Of course not, mate. Of course not. You want to change character names? You go ahead. After all, we named Cerberus this because it was one. So, you do what you want. I was going to do something and I can't remember what it was I was going to do. Abilities, that's right. Mate, 0 punctuation is so good. I think I'm happy to stick with that for now. That's fine. What about you, Squall? Spirit Vitality is fine, so we should be okay there. I want to use Recover, but at the same time, I also want to be able to use Draw. So, we'll just deal with it. I'm so excited. Also, peep this track, please. Run, 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 run. Oh, it's caught me. It caught me. Wish me luck, folks. I hate this thing with a passion. With a fiery passion. Oh, mate. 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 I don't need to do anything. This is why you go to the side area before you do this section. Mate. I'm happy with that. If that could happen every time I bump into one of those things, I'd greatly appreciate it. Odin has entered the chat. Oh fuck. I hate these things, man. I hate them. Come on, come on. If I get another one, come on. Don't let me down, Odin. Ah, swine. Okay, he's already off to a great start. Fantastic. Did I just heal myself? You idiot, Squirrel. What is wrong with you? And by you, I mean me, because I'm in control of you. Okay, well... Can we please scan him before he absolutely destroys me? Do I even have scan? I don't. Okay. That's fine. I guess we're not scanning him anytime soon. I know I put protect on. There we go. I was going to end the stream when I got to Ragnarok. I can't do that now, can I? Because I've got fucking faff about in here. That's fine, you cast blind, mate. I'm not going to attack you anymore. What I am going to do, though, is summon you. Yeah, in your face. You are ineffective, and I'm going to miss because... Oh, no, wait. Counter is very good. I forgot about that. What are you casting now? Oh, it's more blind. That's fine. You keep blinding, mate. I'm happy with that. NBD. NBD. Also, I apologise if anybody is massively offended by the C word, but Cerberus was not a good time for us in the stream, folks. Let me tell you. You had to be there. And also, can we talk about how messed up Final Fantasy VIII is in terms of the levelling system? That I'm on disc 3 and I'm level 30. Did I put I did put regen on, that's fine. Okay, well, let's just heal up real quick. You're casting silence, so I'm going to fix that immediately. I will hydrate, my good sir. I will do this. And that, folks, is why you always have treatment on. As soon as you have access to the ability treatment, don't let anybody not have it on your party at any given time, because things will go sour very, very quickly if you don't. Would you mind just not punching me for like 5 seconds? I'd really appreciate that. Okay, well, we're going to have Shell now, aren't we? Brilliant. Fantastic. I would put on Reflect, but I need to heal myself. Watch me mess up the boost for this now. That was very generous. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh, delicious amount of damage. I'll take that. I'm a little bit annoyed that I don't have scan, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'll tell you what we'll do is we're going to heal up again. Do I have any decent attacking magic? It's annoying because I do have scan. Thank fuck for that, because I wanted to make sure that I don't end up healing it when I use a piece of magic on it. The no grinding needed was a great idea. Unfortunately, it makes the game easier the less you level. Yeah, mate, 100%. Like, for example, the reason why Cerberus is named the reason he's named is because of just how much he was screwing me over because I was over the level 20 bracket to make it easier. Let's just kill him now, because we can. I get the feeling that I didn't pay any attention to scan whatsoever. I just saw how little health he had left and was like, yes, kill him. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Sick. Magic plus 40%. I'll take it. I'm glad I finally got that shop, because my god, that could have been painful. Now, I think these things get back up after a while, which is a bit annoying. Run away. Oh, I need to beat that thing to go up. If I remember correctly, I think I actually need to beat him to proceed. Oh, no, run away. He got me anyway. Brilliant. Fantastic. Come on, Zantetsuken. Come on, Zantetsuken. God damn it. Why would you do this? Why would you do something so controversial? You're just making my life more difficult than it is. That's gonna hurt. Twitch luck here. Propagators can be complete pushovers with the right setup. Yeah. Yeah. 3,600. Brilliant. Well, if you want to go ahead and drop hints, you're more than welcome. The only thing that I've got in my chat is just don't spoil the game for others, basically. I've seen it before, but others might not have. Thanks for the double, bro. Let me get that double protect in a bag to go. I'll have a double shell as well while I'm at it. You know, just in cases. He's got 2 methods of attack. You can completely cancel both. And you could even go grab a cup of tea and wait for it to die. I'm intrigued now, mate. I don't know what method you're on about. I'm actually stumped. It's one of the few times where I don't know where someone's talking, what someone's talking about in a Final Fantasy game. I suppose, yeah, you probably could silence it and cast Dark on it, I guess. And it doesn't say he's not weak to bio either. So you could probably cast bio on it. That would be quite handy. But thankfully they don't seem to be doing too much to me once I've got my shell and protect on, which is always nice. I don't actually think I have bio though, which is a bit of a shame. Never mind. He's casting silence again, isn't he? Are you doing it on Squirrel? You're not, that's fine. She's already silenced, mate. Absolutely pointless. Absolutely pointless. Swing! I love having counter-attack on. Love a cheeky boost. I think we got a 1, 2, 3 last time, actually. Interesting. I don't think they have... I don't know why I did that. For fuck's sake. That's the curse of having it on memory. I'm sure they have the same amount of health across all 3. I don't think they're any different. He loves it. He loves the silence, doesn't he? Mate, I'll do it back to you. See, we stat attack, junction pain. They can't do anything to mate. But we've got a legend in the chat right here. I'm going to do that immediately. In fact, I think I actually have pain, but I think that's on... It's on Squall, because of course it is. Mate, you need to calm down a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard. Just be nice to each other. I know I have pain, I just can't remember who I've got it on. And I bet you it's on Zell. It's going to be on Zell, isn't it? Cool. Well, we'll need to take that off of Zell at some point then. Absolutely fine, but yes. Do you know what, mate? Fair play to you. I did not know that. I did not know that. Hang on, how did he get me when I was in this screen? Jammy. Anyway, let's take pain off of Zell, shall we please? I'm sure it was. Was it not Zell? Who's got pain? Someone has it. It's immune to almost nothing. Mate, that is good. That is good to know. I know someone has pain. Someone has it. Am I having a stroke? I definitely have pain. Someone called the Bondulance because I'm having a stronk. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure I can get it from this stuff. No, it won't be this one. What magic is it under? that's going to annoy me. Like I said, I know I've had pain because I've drawn it from a draw point. I'm a little bit miffed. Well, yeah, there. Fuck me. I need to go to bed a little bit earlier than 3 o'clock in the morning, folks. I don't actually have status attack on Squall, so you're going to exchange that pain to Renard. There we go. It's only 3%, but it's worth a shot. Anyway, get out of my way, Mr. Green Man, because I need to go up there. You're in the way. I probably should have healed before I started this fight, but who cares? Well, let's try the attack first, shall we? Did we get any of them off? No, we didn't. To be fair, he's only like a 3% chance. So we definitely need more pain. Oh, a sentence I ever thought I'd say out loud. Okay, that's just a little bit over the top, sir. Yeah, it's a bit wishful thinking, hoping for that 3% luck. You're back from your... That was a very long cigarette. How was it, my friend? Or was it the happier kind of cigarette? Not much. We're fighting big aliens on a spaceship, mate. He's dead already. Get bippity boppity booped, son. It annoys me that they don't give you any AP for beating them, though. Experience points for beating them, though. Okay, right. Just make sure we're all healed up first. What was I doing? That was it. GF. I'll have that one, please. Might as well just smash these ones out now that we've done them. Magic bonus. Yes, please. the herbal cigarette, yes. Yes. Do. Cool, okay, that's fair. Yes, I do... Emergency security system activated. Cockpit access denied until all threats are eliminated. Well, we've done 2, 3, 4. We've done 4. So... I think there's 1 in here, isn't there? But I'm sure they get up again. Am I right in remembering that? They do get back up? I bloody hope not, but I'm pretty sure they do. Right, Reno, are you doing a little bit of attack? We do a little bit of a Shiva. Bishy bashy special. They do get back up. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Go on, 3% luck. There's no 3% luck. I got away with that. I should not have. That should have reset back to 75. Yeah, even the cross was... Oh, you fucking bastard fucker. I spoke too soon. And apparently had a Tourette's attack afterwards. There's 2 of each colour. Put them both down in order. Ah, right. You can tell it's been a while since I played this game, can't you, folks? Swing! Please don't kill me. I'm too young to die. After this one, find the purple one. Fair play. I absolutely will do. I remember where the purple one is because he's in the opening area. Please don't kill that. Oh, you swine! Please die now. Should be too right to be quick. There. Actually, I think the purple one is in the open area, and I've opened that back up, so I can go left and then straight down. Right, let's fix this up first, because I don't want to be going into a fight with a dead Renoa. Won't let you redeem Hydrate. I will fix it for you by doing it myself. Oh, there you go. Random Man's done it. Yeah, there you go. We are going to have to fight them again. Right, purple. No, that's a red one. Fuck. I will hydrate as soon as I get past this. Oh, you fucker. Why was he in a different... Can I run away? Is it going to let me run away? Can I run away? Please let me run away. Please don't make me fight him again. Can I run away, please? Please, please. I can't escape. Of course I can't. Fantastic. I love my life. I'm going to be here all day. Thank you very much. I am so excited to do this fight right now. It is my absolute joy and privilege to bring this experience to you on twitch.tv/DrTwisticles. You will not find a more entertaining section right here than fighting these different coloured aliens in a very specific order that the game does not tell you that you have to do, and that you should probably look it up on the internet, that didn't really exist when this game came out, so you had to learn it the hard way, or buy a very expensive strategy guide, or get yourself an absolutely fantastic Jackie Matter in the year 2021 to be able to remind you you need to kill these things in a particular colour order. Fantastic. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to hydrate now. Oh. You saved that, didn't you? Welcome to the bonfire, Jackie Matter, you absolute legend. Yo, Mr. Redman, can you do me a favour, mate, and just please don't kill her? Can you just die, please? That would be delicious. Yeah, it was very salty, you are correct. It's nearly as fun as listening to Banger on Cold, mate. Yeah, fair. Fair. Absolutely fair. It's not... Let's be real, though. Like, come on. Like, I should have obviously been made aware of the fact that I should have just had the foresight to know that he was going to be there and not where he was the first time round. That's my fault. How long do you reckon this is going to take, folks? Place your bets. Right, red guy. Do not be at the base of the stairs, you little shit. Look at him. These things are disgusting. You were supposed to be the next one I killed, you little shit. No, 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 fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, let me in. Oh, you. Okay, I put ×3 on by accident and he nearly killed me. So, that's a thing that happened today. Oh. Everybody having fun. Everybody enjoying themselves. Unfortunately, it's that time of day where I must go and serve up the dinner because I do not want to have a look at any more of these different coloured aliens. Fair play, Random Man. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for being here, my friend. Hi, Mr. Purple Alien, can you die, please? Because I don't want to fight these things anymore. It would be a real shame, really, to have actually had more pain unlocked, to be fair. His strength junction isn't fantastic, because where we've been streaming... Thank you, Meggy Bomb. Where we've been streaming, I keep telling myself I will do some magic farming out of streams, but every time we finish a stream we're at a story beat where no enemies spawn, so I've not been able to do anything. So it's not fantastic right now. It will get better. Rinoa is probably the more powerful physical attacker at this precise moment in time. And the reason why I haven't junctioned better magic onto certain sections is because the better magic that I have to junction on those certain sections, you little shit, basically the better magic that I would ordinarily junction onto those things to make the stats a little bit better, I'm actively using in fights. So you fuck off right now, sir. There we go. But it's fine because our GFs are OP as hell. As you witnessed in that last fight. Like, it's... Oh, here we go. Where were you, Odin? Where were you, mate? So yeah, I feel bad for you now. Thanks, Odin. Thank you for the pity, Zantetsuken. I will take it. Yeah, I am planning on modding the cards, but I actually really like playing the card game as well, and I've been waiting for the random rule to piss off so I can play some more and then mod the cards. Okay, so we've done the 2 purple ones. Let's do the 2 red ones then. Come on in, Squire. Let's be having you. Oi, Odin, do you fancy helping a brother out again? No? Okay, we'll just use our junctions again, or GFs again. But thank you for the suggestions though, Jackie. I will take them and I will use them as soon as I have the means to be able to do so. The difficulty that we've got at the moment is trying to get like a nice even balance when we're streaming. I don't want to be spending too much time grinding because that can bore a lot of people very quickly. But at the same time, whenever a stream is finished, I'm never in a position where I can go out and just do a bunch of random battles because we end up finishing on a story beat. So I'm hoping at some point a stream ending at a natural conclusion where I can go out and do random battles and withdraw magic and all of this sort of stuff is coming up soon, where I can make these characters a little bit more viable. You watch speedrunners, fair play, mate, fair play. But yeah, it's just a bit frustrating at the moment because we just haven't had the ability to go ahead and make ourselves better outside of stream. So oh no, fuck you. Fuck you with a rusty spoon, sir. I'm glad there's a save point in there though. I have duly noted that for next time. Just got to try and remember, he was green, wasn't he? Do. Of course there was no. Can you maybe cast that on somebody else, sir? That's why I like the Vitality and Spirit junctions so much, and I often prefer them over like attacking stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake! Like I prefer them over like offensive stuff, because these enemies, as you can see, if they want to mess you up, they can mess you up and they can do it quickly. Oh my word! So you'll notice that Rinoa is quite resistant when it comes to magics because I've boosted her spirit so much. But yeah, we'll get there slowly. Can't fail now, just don't die. I'll try my best, sir. No promises. This is your first Dr. Twisticles stream. I hate the over-reliance on GF sometimes, but... Yeah, Panda does have speed, thankfully. And I do plan to have a proper sort out of this party before we even think about the end game dungeons, because I'm not going in there in the current state that I'm in, because it's just if I do it, I'm not beating the game. So there's gonna be a point where we spend a lot of time either off screen or on screen just sorting these characters out, because they're a mess. Look at them. Quistis is level 15. It's just not. Renoa's level 14. What's going on? And our magic is just not in a place that I want it to be. So cool. So I'm gonna do the one with the save room last. But he was green, and I'm pretty sure there's all three of them are green now, aren't they? So come on, Zantetsuken. Help a brother out. Of course not. I probably should have actually healed a freak, now that I think about it. Yeah, definitely should have healed a freak. Oh well, never mind. That was a nice idea. Come on. You were a lot more forgiving than that before. Two green and two yellow. So this guy's green, and the guy downstairs is green. So at least I'm pretty sure he's green. If he's not green, I'm going to be very upset. Easy as you like. Let's maybe revive a freak while we're here. Tell you what, let's just top him up a little bit as well. How about that? Because we're nice like that. We like to look after our GFs. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the one downstairs by the save point is green. If he's yellow, I'm going to be very upset. He's green. Thank God for that. Come on in, you massive bogey monster. Ooh, look at me. I know how to use silence. I didn't heal before this fight. Oh dear. I was too busy thinking about my goofs. That's fine. Just do that and nothing else and we'll be alright. Okay, let's not mess up the boost. Just get a nice hefty bit of damage in. A couple of physical attacks. Please don't be very quick. Please don't be very quick. Please don't kill Squall. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Come on, Renoa. How'd it go? I was definitely playing with fire there, that's for sure. Okay. First things first. Let's just go to this save point real quick. And sort ourselves out. It's a waste of time using one of these, but I don't care. Okay, let's go find the disgusting yellow ones. Now I think the yellow ones, obviously there's one upstairs to the left of the green room. And I think there's one... Come here, yellow boys. Exactly. There's one to the left. And I think the other one is in here at on the right-hand side. Is he back in the first screen? Cheeky little shit. Well, let's go do that then. That's so sneaky. Like, how did he even get past us? It's like, oh, look at me, I'm a ceiling crawler. That's so cheeky. It's like a really disgusting version of Spider-Man, of Power Rangers, really, isn't it? Come on, Zantetsuken. Ah. I don't care if I'm GF scumming. I just want these things to die. Trolling the save point, yeah. Thank God I've got move find on, that's for sure. I hope you all enjoy the GFs in this game, because we've seen a lot of them since we started this game. It's just a heavy reliance on them. Until you've got access to some bang tidy magic. And you've put your effort into all of your stats and whatnot. You just have to use them so much. Easy as you like. In your stupid yellow face. Also, I think the MVP of the stream so far in terms of like guidance and whatnot is Jackie Matter, because if it wasn't for Jackie Matter, let me tell you, it would have taken me a lot longer to remember how to do this than originally planned. Let's be real about that. I know I should have healed before this fight. I was kind of hoping that Zantetsuken would have come into play. But that's fine. 2 of these and we've done. I'm still sort of blown away by the support of the start of this stream as well. Like, start of this week, to be fair, I had a sub goal this week of 1. Now look where we are. You guys are mad. You did this exact same thing yesterday, mate. Fair play. Fair play to you. The fact that you've come to watch somebody else struggle with it as well is just it's yeah, legend. Yep, good old Pete. Just he's like, I need that golden present in my life, and I'm gonna have it on as many channels as humanly possible. Absolute legend. I suck at this boosting thing. Died everywhere. I'm gonna go back and complete this bit later, mate. You go ahead and absolutely nail it. I have total confidence in you. Okay, thank God for that. And they're all gone. Okay. I have played a lot longer than I originally intended today. Ooh, what is this? Please be good. Cura. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do-do-do. Skibbity-doo-doo-doo. I apologise immediately if the stream starts to lag just a couple of seconds now. Oh, full life. Am I going to use ×3 speed in front of that draw point off screen at some point? Bet your bottom dollar I am. Yeah, so I've streamed a lot longer than I originally planned today. So I want to thank you all so much for all of your support today. I was not expecting what happened today to happen. So Mandy Muncher, thank you so much. Jackie, if you like Final Fantasy and if you like Kingdom Hearts, check out Mandy Muncher. He's playing through Kingdom Hearts 3 at the moment, and he just finished up Final Fantasy X. He's an absolute legend. It would mean a lot to me if you could go check out his channel. We're gonna go raid someone playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. She's a friend of the stream, Queen Emily. She's absolutely lovely. Please stop by and say hello to her. Yeah, you guys are unreal. I love you all so much. I do not deserve any of you. You're all fantastic. Welcome to the community as well, Jackie Matter. If I see you again after this stream, I'll know that I've made a good impression, so thank you. Thank you so much for being here as well. Wandering GJO, you're an absolute legend. Thank you all so much. I can't thank you enough. So enjoy Queen Emily's stream. If you stick around there for a few minutes, just let her know I sent you. Say hello to her for me. I love you all very much, and I will see you this time again tomorrow, 4 o'clock, for more Final Fantasy VIII.